Y'all, it is a in-between week for us while we're doing some educational stuff. And we are checking out this video, Americans Shocked by English from England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. I guess it's a series that they do on this channel. Can you understand? Channel is it? World Friends, that's what it is.
Friends? All right. I feel like we've had a crash course in this already.
Almost 3 years, pretty much. But let's see how these Americans react to it.
All right, let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
If I were to ask you in our languages, if I ask you gael mynd I ti bach sfwch na, would you understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I totally would. No, of course I would not. Hello. Well, I know that definitely there's some different accents going on here and pronunciations, so I'm really curious to see how we will do these expressions today.
Characteristics of Irish pronunciation. I think we have a very specific sort of rhythm to how we speak, which is what really kind of stands out in the Irish accent, I think. But even like, same with all of the UK and in Ireland too, there's different accents in different regions as well. So, you can't really just say this is one Irish accent because there are so many Irish accents too.
It's definitely the same in Wales. The most famous accent in Wales is the South Walian accent. So when people meet me, they expect me to say, oh, I'm from Wales. Yeah. I was going down to the shops. But I'm from North Wales, so my accent's a little bit softer. It's like South Walian meets Northern England together. Yeah. But yeah, we have so many different accents in Wales as well.
I think, to me, Welsh is kind of sing-songy as well.
It's very sing-songy. It's because all we ever do is sing songs.
Yeah, you are known for being amazing singers in general.
Today is quite a challenge just to speak. Normally we communicate in song with our dragons.
Oh yeah.
In Scotland, I think a lot of the accents people hear are like Shrek or Braveheart type accents, which are in a way kind of more fantasy than regular, but it's nice to be represented.
I mean, actually, now that you mention it, I didn't realize Shrek was supposed to have a Scottish accent.
Yeah, or Mrs.
But
Doubtfire,
if I think about it, I'm like, okay, he was supposed to have something, like it wasn't an American accent. Yeah, but if I had to answer, I wouldn't say, oh, that's Scottish accent.
I mean, I think it is.
It is.
Yeah, maybe Welsh or Scottish, but it's a mixture of also the words they use. Because if I don't know what word they're using and they have an accent, then I really won't know what's going on.
These are the type of people that we send for these type of videos, and
Did she come with mayonnaise? Like what in the world? Absolutely nuts. Like the most soft-spoken, just space cadet-y. What in the world? Where did they find this one?
Yeah, God. She probably has a trust fund. Probably.
There's probably no way they got her out in the wild. There's no way.
Yeah, not in the wild. Trust fund. Probably plays pickleball. Thinks mayonnaise is spicy. That type of American upper middle class white person.
Yeah, that's just I don't need to know other things. But at least that's the vibe I'm getting off her.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah. That's not representative of all of us here.
Holy shit. I thought they were going to have like the loud, brash American.
Yeah.
It's like, speak English.
That's who they need to get on these type of videos here.
At least their audio would be better than this like Disney princess fairy out here just trying to soft speak it. I'm like, what are you saying? So anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some audio balancing here.
Good luck, man. Every one of their mics is all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't know what word they're using and they have an accent, then I really won't know what's going on.
Like if I said to you, all right, Henry, you going in the morning?
Yeah.
Would you?
Huh?
Yeah, I've got no idea what you said. You're right, love.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't really.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, I just don't know what you said either.
Right. That's Scotland for you. The Scottish folk that I know, they've said multiple times they've had to slow down their talking just so that I could understand them. And I tried to get them to speak in like Ouija, but they won't do it, especially after, especially sober.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Really say that, but just an example.
Scottish.
It would be like, "Hi, girly, where are you going tomorrow?" Yeah.
Oh.
In America, I would say, "What's up?"
In England, where I'm from, I would say, hi, you alright?
In Wales, we use Welsh for this. We just say, oh, ti'n iawn, which is like, you okay? Yeah, or yeah, what's up? You alright?
In Scotland, we might say, "How are you?" or "All right," if you know them. Yeah.
Yeah. Also in Ireland, there's like you could say in a few different ways. I think the most like the stereotypical one is "What's the crack?" "What's the story?" "How's it going?"
I mean, obviously not the Welsh one because I don't know that at all. And I think maybe Scottish would be a bit hard if you didn't just say "How are you?"
What about what's the crack? Have you ever heard that?
I mean, we say "What's crackin'" sometimes.
Well, so you could kind of put it together. Maybe,
Yeah,
like,
so I could kind of guess what that means. Like, "What's crackin'?" That's kind of like an old way to say it.
should we say
What's cracking?
How does she even know that? What's cracking? Where did you grow up, lady? She is a plant.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's cracking? I haven't heard that since probably the early 90s.
Yeah. But definitely, what's up? Definitely,
up?
definitely
Yeah.
use that all the time. I say it in the beginning of videos. What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or and I'll never do the whole "what's up" thing.
God.
That was the 90s, man.
It
But
was.
it's made me think of that. But yeah, the only one I haven't heard here is from the Welsh guy.
Yeah.
I can't even. I don't even remember how to pronounce
Nope.
it.
Nope.
I
Don't-
have some Welsh folk that I've connected with could probably attest to that. See if it's BS or not.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 100%.
say "What's the story?" But sometimes people just say "story." So you're walking down the street, you're like "Story."
Oh yeah, that might be confusing.
Yeah.
What's the story, Morning Glory?
Yeah, it's like story. I
Story?
don't know. I think I need a little more context. It's just like story. I'm like Kansas. We're just randomly talking about random shit. All right, cool. Random words. There you go.
Mm.
In America, we would say, "That's great."
In England, I think we can say a lot of different things for this, but if I'm gonna be specific to my region, I feel like we say, "That's dead good." Like, that's really good, maybe? Or that's sound. Yeah, sound mate.
Yeah, I feel like in Wales as well, we could say, yeah, it's great, that's grand.
In Scotland, depending on the context, you could say "That's bra" because it's like good, or sometimes you say "bro" for handsome, or just say "That's pure dead brilliant" as well.
Oh, why do we use dead? Like, it doesn't.
This sounds cool.
Yeah, in Ireland, like we'd say, personally, I would say like "That's unreal." Would you say that? Oh, that's unreal. You said like you say "That's grand," but in Ireland, when we say "That's grand," it means fine. Like not good, not bad, just it's grand.
Okay.
It's like so.
That could get confusing.
I was like if someone said "How are you?" and I said "I'm grand," it just means like
Oh, it doesn't mean I'm really good?
no, it's like I'm
Yeah,
doing
because
okay.
in America too, that means like really good.
Yeah.
You wouldn't just say "I'm grand" if you're doing fine.
Yeah, we're just fine. We're not that excited.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Can you understand what everyone is saying?
I think so. Unless the grand thing, that's like, if it's just normal, that's not great. That's like,
That's not so great.
that's not so great.
I'm just grand. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's great. Excellent. Awesome. Things like that.
Yeah. I'm just pretty much, man, I'm just pissed off. I'm just more pissed off at this American they got. I'm just more pissed off at the American they got. Everyone else is doing great. Everyone else has a personality.
Yeah, pretty much.
They managed to find the one plant in the US that doesn't know how to be human. Cool.
Yeah, that has the personality of a wet noodle.
Yeah. Like, oh no, that's amazing. I can't believe I don't know what you're like. Oh my God. Jesus.
You can tell we're real around here. We don't.
That's ridiculous.
what was I gonna say? I guess when going over, I guess I'd have to look at the listen for like the tonality of their voice as
Yeah.
opposed to what they are saying. Not take that at face value because there are more ways to communicate than just with words. Like I could say, "Hey, that's great," or "That's great." Two different things.
Yeah. Or like, oh, fucking duck, or fucking duck is two different things.
Exactly. That's disgusting. Let's see.
In America, I would say that's nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Nasty. In England, we might say that's vile or that's gross.
Yeah, I feel like in Wales, I would personally probably say, oh, that's filthy.
Oh.
Filthy, man.
In Scotland, we might say minging, dirty, disgusting.
Disgusting.
You have to say disgusting.
Disgusting!
In Ireland, we would say like, yeah, just like that's disgusting. We do say that's manky too. I feel like it's kind of more of a childish kind of word. I feel like children say manky. I don't say manky myself. Yeah.
I don't know like if this is a regional thing, but when something is like kind of gross or nasty, sometimes we say it's janky.
Oh, I
No.
heard that. Janky.
No.
Janky.
No, janky is when something just something's off. Not describing disgusting though. Like when, let's say, my USB port sometimes connects, sometimes doesn't. I say, hey man, it's a little bit janky. It's a little bit off. I don't know what's off about it, or it's like put together haphazardly. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
you're like, oh, that's, or suspect. I would use that's
Yeah.
suspect. That's janky. That's right there.
Yeah.
Not ew. That's janky. No, I would never ever.
Yeah.
say that.
No. Or sus, short for suspect. Something is sus.
Correct. For all
You-
you 13-year-olds out there, sus is the new lingo.
I forget you're not on TikTok.
No. Proudly sober of that platform for a long time.
Whatever.
Man.
I thought it meant something's like cheap and broken.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Oh yeah, it can mean that too. Like if it doesn't really work well, or it's like iffy, like not good, janky.
It's raining cats and dogs.
In America, we would say it's raining cats and dogs outside.
In England, maybe in the northwest, you would say like it's chucking it down or it's pissing down.
I feel like in Wales it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Like it's absolutely, or it's levering it.
Oh.
Levering.
Leathering.
Because if it's raining really hard, but we'd say raining cats and dogs, it's lashing, it's pissing it
Lashing.
down.
Yeah, in Scotland, I might say it's bucketing rain out there.
Say it again.
It's bucketing rain out there. Like it's
great.
buckets of rain.
Yeah.
Wow.
In Ireland, yeah, we'd say it's lashing, it's pissing, it's bucketing.
Yeah.
My mom would always say like it's bucketing from the heavens. Like
Oh.
I don't think I've heard of any of these before.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, we only say like it's pouring, or I mean raining cats and dogs. Some people say that. I feel like it's more written in books or something.
It's quite poetic.
Yeah, but like if it's just raining really heavy, we say like it's pouring outside.
Well, if in
That's-
America it's raining really lightly.
Oh, we call it a drizzle.
Oh.
say it's
Say
spitting?
spitting, yeah.
Oh.
do you say drizzling?
Drizzling.
Okay, I cannot remember the last time I said it's raining cats and dogs. I know I've said it before, but not recently.
No, I just don't say it to. Well, I mean, I have more to say than it's pissing down rain. I would like, hey, it's fucking. I say torrentially downpouring.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Dude, I'm sorry, man. She is just irking the shit out of my soul.
She's grinding your gears.
She is. She's just the wrong human for this. Okay.
Stand in line.
In America,
What's a
we
line?
say stand in line.
Stand in line?
No, that's what I'm saying. She has no concept of what a fucking line is, unless she's doing coke from her Lamborghini that her parents bought her. Like she doesn't know what a fucking. She's never stood in line ever. She doesn't know. She doesn't even know what a line is. Trust me.
doesn't know. It probably only knows like mobile order pickup. Just go
Yeah.
there and get out.
Yeah, she does not understand line at all.
Of course
Oh my
not.
god. She read about it lines once in a book. That's it.
Yeah.
Line.
In England, I think we say like get in the queue.
Yep.
Get in the
Wales,
queue.
get in the queue, mate.
Scotland's the same, get in the queue, back of the queue.
In Ireland, we say back of the queue, get in queue.
Well, I think this one's kind of different because if you said that, someone might not know to stand in a physical line because we use queue, but usually for like online stuff.
Okay.
Oh, like you're in the queue.
Yeah.
Tickets for Beyonce.
Yeah, like if you make a phone call, etc.
Oh,
But if you
interesting.
say like get in the queue in real life, I don't know, it might be confusing.
Yeah, definitely buying concert tickets when, like, say they go on sale at like 10 a.m. When you get on like Ticketmaster or Live Nation, and they'll say you're in the queue. There are 150 people ahead of you in the queue. That's
That's
our
where
reference.
Yep, that's normal, right? To see that. But calling it a queue when you stand in line is not, you would never see that. So, even though what she says is nails on the chalkboard, but it's correct. You would never say here in America, like, hey, get in the queue.
Yeah, get in line.
Yeah.
Like, helps to have hand gestures sometimes,
Yeah.
or tonality of voice, or
Yeah.
body language. That helps.
In America, we say where's the bathroom or the restroom, etc.
In England, we could say where's the loo, where's the toilet, where's the bathroom, where's the water closet is a very old word, but you'll see WC as like the symbol for like toilet. But I think loo, toilet. Do people actually say loo? I say loo.
I think it's an English thing.
Yeah.
To me.
I've definitely heard loo in Coronation Street.
Okay, then we'll say loo.
But in Wales, actually, we don't very often say toilet. We use the Welsh word. And there's two Welsh words. There's toiledi
Toilety.
and tibach. And tibach literally means little house. T is house and bach is small. So if I was naturally asked this in what we call Wenglish, I'd say, oh, where's the tibach?
Oh.
In North Wales. And in South Wales, maybe, where's the toilety?
We would generally say where's the toilet. Personally, I would say the bathroom because I don't want people knowing exactly why I'm going there.
In Ireland, we say where's the toilet, and if you want to have like more colloquial term, where's the jacks?
Jacks?
Yeah.
Why that?
Why that? I don't know. It's just called the jacks.
The Jacks.
Would you understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I totally would.
She's fluent in Welsh.
Yeah,
Welsh
didn't
is-
you know?
Yeah, Welsh is easy.
No, of course I would not.
What about the Irish one? Which is more difficult?
I think the Irish one is so long.
That's too
right?
long.
I would not know at all. Not even if you said jacks or anything
Even
like
the
that,
jacks.
I
Can I go to
wouldn't
the
know.
jacks?
So I said we use WC sometimes for the toilet.
Yeah.
Do you use that in the US?
Very rarely. I have seen it before, but it's not that common. Usually it just says restroom, toilet, or like it will have the symbol of the man and the woman. I think it's funny because some of our expressions.
Yeah, usually toilet, restroom, or bathroom. That's typical.
Yeah.
That's
I've never seen water closet, have you?
I've
seen
never seen that. I've never seen that. The loo, I mean, just from all the British stuff English stuff we've checked out, my bad. And I guess toilety, that's close enough to toilet. You'd know what.
I know what you're talking about if you put that down.
Yeah. But that's South Wales, like Cardiff, Swansea, places like that. And then I guess Scotland, we're on the same page, and Jacks from Ireland. I would get I'd get confused there.
Where's the Jacks? Like probably in the back, dude, with the forklift.
Yeah.
And everything else.
Yeah. You're going to the place you would go after eating some American Jack in the Box.
Very true. Yeah, no, there is no. Don't come here looking for a water closet. You will be disappointed, or you will find lots of bottled water.
Yeah.
In a small room. That's the closet where they put water.
Yeah, even then, like, that's not a common thing.
No.
Are really similar, but some are totally different and like so confusing because you say it in your own languages for specific things. I'm still thinking about going to the bathroom in Irish. Like, if I had to say that at school, I think I would be in trouble.
But you learn it very quickly when you need to go.
Yeah, that's true. If I really had to go, I could probably learn it.
It's fun.
Fun.
I didn't know about like the toilet thing though. That's really funny
It's just
that
like
they
a
make.
school thing,
Yeah, but it's good because then it makes you like really remember.
Well, it's kind of become like a meme in Ireland itself now that that's the only sentence we can all say. We can't speak the language, but we can at least ask to go to the bathroom.
It was nice to hear the other colloquialisms that the other nations have. I know that people would probably think my accent's more unusual as well, but from my point of view, it's nice to hear other ones.
You know, we're also like close by geographically, but we all have our own kind of quirks and ways of speaking.
I think it's super fun just to hear because I feel like you get really used to it when you're there, but if we actually sit down and compare it like this, it is more interesting.
Most of the American expressions I obviously knew, and the English ones, a couple of Irish and Scottish ones which were really interesting. The bathroom, the jacks.
The jacks,
The jacks. Yeah, that was really interesting, but it's also amazing because we're not far apart geographically, maybe 1 hour.
Yeah, an hour.
But sometimes we have completely different ways of expressing something. So it was really, really cool.
So today we talked about how we compare different expressions in our countries.
If you like the video, please like, subscribe.
All right, we can end it there.
Dude, what the fuck?
You okay, bro?
She almost put me to sleep. That is the worst. I'm sorry. Like that, everyone else did amazing. Everyone else did amazing. Like that was actually cool to hear dialogue between them. And then this fucking, I don't know what she would be. I can't even think of a word. I don't even know. She doesn't belong.
Boring.
She's transparent. She's just transparent. It's her voice is just coming out of the air. The fuck was that?
It's just coming right out of the air, and it's more like a golf type of voice. You know?
What? Anyway, I'm not trashing individuals, but she doesn't have to be back on this channel ever. Hope she's doing well out there somewhere in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, she took from it. I'm just trying to take in all the different sayings and colloquialisms. That way, if someone from England, Wales, Scotland, or Ireland tries to insult me, I'll be like, catch it and give it right back.
Yep. You know, I'm just more, sometimes when we do this kind of stuff, I'm more intrigued about the kind of Americans they have on it. Because I'm like, your next words carefully. Choose your... That pissed me off, man. You know, I said in the beginning, that's who we send over.
We're not sending our best over. I'm sorry.
No, it's never the case. So I do apologize, rest of the world.
Sorry, guys and girls and everybody else. We're sending one of us. We're sending me over.
There you go.
In June, so we're making baby steps in the right direction.
100%, 100%. You run into her over there, trust me, you won't notice.
Yeah.
What can I say? I love this journey. You know, don't worry, guys. I'll be the first to poke fun at an American that just deserves it. 100%. I'm right there with you guys. Trust me. Fuck that.
If Daniel is straight up not having a good time when it's something like this, you're not a representative of who we are.
No, it hurt me. It just hurt me. You have other individuals with personality, and then you have this burlap sack fucking mass of a human just that belongs in Whole Foods, like chewing grain. And that's not representative. It's like when we checked out the bog snorkeling and they had that American on there. I'm like, oh, it's just like, get off. Get it. Anyway.
Who have stuck around this long? Do you use those colloquialisms?
Yes.
Those ways of saying things? And what else? What do they not cover? Put those down below. Want to hear all of them.
Put your literature in the comments.
Yes. We're reading literature.
Yes.
Sometimes.
100%. Oh my God.
Before Daniel has an aneurysm here.
Thank
you for watching. Somewhere you consider subscribing and watching another video. Support us on Patreon. drop a super thanks. Subscribe to our other channels. I have music and food channel. He has music reactions, podcast, and children's stories. What else, Dan?
Just, guys, unplug. Just be loud.
See y'all next time.
Later.
Fellas, we can be that mistake. Let's do this.